And here we are, adventurers, back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm an adventurer like you, and we have some interesting gameplay today, I think. Yesterday, this lady here, young lady, inherited our petty kingdom. Because her father, who was set to inherit, drank himself to death. So he was skipped over. And the previous ruler, right, Gombo, lived to the ripe old age of 84. Yeah, that was quite something. So, we were actually quite successful yesterday, above expectation. And we ended on the note of wanting to declare war on our brother. So, let's get back into the game. I think we're all set up here. I did this thing as usual, enabled this. It always gets disabled. And then continue our game. So Iron Man means the game is unaltered. And there are a lot of game files you could change, but they check the checksum of the game files. So this is the vanilla game, and there is only one save that gets overwritten every time. Right, so we can't save scum, go back to a previous save, because upon exiting the game it saves the game. So it's like, yes, this is like an attempt to play fair, and this is the only way you can enable achievements. Although some of the achievements apparently aren't working. And the stuff that we're doing apparently also is not gaining us any achievements, apart from the fact very early on that we got married. Okay, what are the issues? We should take another consort. We already have one, right? We have Tandin, our man. He has quite a bit of money, actually. And he is a mastermind philosopher. He is content, so that is all good. And we have a child with him, our daughter Choying, our youngest. She is quick, right? So she did not inherit our full intelligence, but at least she got some of that. And we have our new husband, Drega, who is a charismatic negotiator and Hale, which gives a small health boost. So we hope that maybe some children from him would have this trait as well. Yes, we did have a previous husband, but it was not a matrilineal marriage, so when we switched to this character, we dismissed him last time. We have 2 sons with him, and as you can see, they're in a different house. So that is a bit of a problem. It's not a huge problem, because we can go on as player heir, right? So we can play as him. It's just we will be playing as a different house, as a different cadet branch of our dynasty. And I just don't like that. So we'll see, going on in the years to come, if we can do something about that. He is intelligent though, but he's also shy, which is quite crippling, I have found out. We have another son. We don't know yet what kind of traits he will get. He is bossy right now, and he is getting a stewardship education. So yeah, we have our mother, who is educating him, and she is brave and just and greedy. Midas touched. So hopefully that will rub off on him, and he will have some good traits and make a great steward down the line. We betrothed him already at his very young age to this even younger daughter of our neighbor Pravudrakpade, so that they won't attack us, basically. That's the idea, because her father is of similar military strength to us, and we just don't want to wage wars with them right now. I'm saying that because we actually do want this province mining. So, yeah. There is that. Mining is part of our de jure Lomon kingdom, so eventually we do want that. So yeah, if there are some problems in their realm and it's falling apart or so, then we would happily take mining. But right now we're just fine with being good neighbors. Right? We both took quite big pieces of Jayul, which now has, well, fallen apart. I think Batang, maybe, no. I don't think she is of any relation. No, she's from Boyu, not Jayul. Yeah, so Jayul has just fallen apart. We've taken over the part that is in our de jure kingdom. Well, we don't have a kingdom yet, but the one that we want to establish. Right? And we need to go west. Now, Monyul is something we can easily take on, but Paumapala, that is a different story, right? Their military strength is now similar. They were much stronger, and I'm expecting they will get stronger again. Right? If they make some strong allies, who knows? But then, of course, we could do the same. And now that we have children who we can marry off, that is much easier. Okay. Just a second. All right, I just had a quick message I needed to take care of. Because I am preparing for a birthday party this weekend. So, yeah, so Baumapala is a bit of a problem because they've been expanding into our de jure kingdom of Lomon. Right, they were just very nice here in the jungle. See, jungle, very nice. That's where they belong. What's their business up here in the mountains of Bumthang and Paro? Right? We just haven't been strong enough to take that, but we want it. So we're gonna take Monyul, and then the question is, we need one more province. Let's go here, Petty Kingdom of Monyul, right? It is the jure part of the Kingdom of Lomon, and we can create this if we have 10 of its de jure counties. We now have 7. When we gain Petty Kingdom of Monyul, right now that exists. No, this is the de jure thing, right? Now it exists just in these 2 provinces. They lost Kona. We lost Kona, really, to Yarlung, I think. We took over these 2 provinces, and that was taken over by one of our neighbors, and now it's under Baumapala. So we need to take that back. if, yeah, so 2 more will get us to 9. Then we need 1 more, so we will have to go to war with Baumapala for one of these. Or we need to take Mineling here. Or we need to go to this faraway Punaka. Right? Punaka also is in the kingdom of Lomon de Jure. Yeah. So they are in the Katuri Petty Kingdom, and they are inferior in strength to us. So we could possibly take them on for that. But we'd probably need to fabricate a claim on them. Yeah, see, we don't have a casus belli. That's the problem. So we would need to fabricate a claim on this county to take it from them. Or we would need to take this county from our friends and allies. And that just sounds a bit icky. Right? That's not in our nature. Because we are honest and humble. Right? Mahila Wangdicholing is a good person. She is a diplomat and a philosopher, right? Astute intellectual, at least. A diplomat and an intellectual. Yeah, she's not very good in intrigue, although we may need to do something about that, because intrigue is definitely an important tool to further our cause. But enough talk. We said we would attack our brother, Prabu Rinchen II of Monyul. Because he, while younger than us, inherited this petty kingdom from our father. And that does not sound fair. Why were we skipped? Well, probably because we were in line to inherit Lhoyul, but that shouldn't matter, because they're independent. Well, let's fix that. So he is inferior, right? His only ally is the foolish Ngaputakpon of Lunge, who is his vassal. And yes, we were actually also married to somebody from there, because that's how our father set it up. But yeah, we could have made more useful alliances, like with Yarlum or Lhasa or Nokchu. Yeah, I'm not sure there of the pronunciation. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and declare war for our claims. We gain the contested title Petty Kingdom of Monyul, I guess. So both these counties, and our brother becomes our vassal, as he should have been in the first place. Also, Ngaputakpon the Foolish of Lunge becomes our vassal. And it just feels good, I must say, yeah. But yeah, he is at death's door, I guess. They're inferior. We have a stronger army, though it's not that much stronger. But yeah, we have a bit of money. We should be able to get this. So, Itanagar, raise all our armies here and go to war. And they're disappearing. They're probably gonna make a maneuver all around and attack us another way, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll get them. Sway the good Ngapo, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far. Some opportunities to portray my spy master Ngapo Dar in a good light have presented themselves. My lady, pray tell, who is the most elegant person you have heard of? Ngapo Dar, without a doubt. Obviously, of course, yes. Because he is our new spy master, right? He is very good at that, and we wanted him to convert, right? Because we made him Count of Bamako. Yeah, 40%. Let's wait and butter him up a bit more, right? We're still doing that. We're still swaying him. So when we get to above 50% that he will likely convert, we'll ask him. Oh, they're just waiting here. Well, I think we will just go ahead and siege this down first. Yeah, now they're on the move. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought. But my vassal Ngapo Pekar, he is the spouse. Anyway, he's in Roing. That's this province here. He has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna get a mental breakdown, I thought. But no, it's only 10 stress. Okay. Mocking his ghostly pallor? Nah, that's beneath us, really. All problems will be blamed on him. Yes, that's our go-to here, right? Commenting on his amorous lips will throw him off. Okay. We could get a weak hook and gain his opinion. Or how dare you challenge your Mahila? I think we go for the amorous lips and try to throw him off. He lost opinion. He thinks we're cruel. Okay, well, that's too bad. We are sieging this. My uncle, Jakar, wait a moment, was slain in battle. Jakar of Rajputana. Oh, that's an unrelated battle, right? This is Tawan, that's Gwalior. Yeah. Okay. Our uncle. Yeah, we have family there, far away. Right. And we are set to inherit some lands. If our brother doesn't get them. So they are going to our capital for sure. But yeah, we shall just siege this down first and then save our capital. Alright. Okay, we won this siege. We now control Tawan. We have 74% war score. We swayed Ngapo Dar for 25 more. We continue our efforts and we took a prisoner, our half-sister. She is married to a brother-in-law. Okay. She is Grey Eminence, although only 11. And frail. Maybe we should try and recruit her. She already is Donipolist, organized Donipolist. That's very good. Renounce her claims. We don't really need her to renounce her claims, I think. That may make her lose a lot of opinion of us. No, just recruit her. Hope that she stays loyal, but Yeah, our family doesn't really have a good history with that. And to others. Oh. Rinchen. That's not his heir, that's his youngest. Well, he should just go home, really. Negotiate release. Gain weak hook. And this guy, another half-brother, he is an elusive shadow and he's pretty good. Should we get him into our court? Possibly, yeah. Okay, now we need to send our army over here before they siege down our capital. My dear sister, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Very well. Gain favor, House Lhoyul. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. You have some big words for a 3-year-old. Farewell. And I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Wang Zhongpa, our half-brother. Great. And they probably will see us coming and leave. Yeah, what did I say? Let's hope that we can catch up with them. Huh? They're making a stand here. Okay, we shall fight then. Wait a moment. Our alliance expired. We no longer have an alliance with Lhoyul because he died. Okay. He has died. Then who is the ruler there? Who is the ruler? Oh, it all fell apart. And it's Ningqi again. Aha. So Ningqi here is Prabhu Dujom of Ningqi. He is very weak. We shall take that province then. And Boyu, Bongza of Boyu. Yeah, she is also inferior to us, so we don't have anything really to fear from her. And we can freely attack this guy. As long as he doesn't make alliances. He has no children, so it's kind of difficult. And his spouse is in prison. Which is also not very good for them. What? No. Oh, Gombo. Okay. Right, and let's go back to the Battle of Zero. And it's pretty clear who's going to win here. And we inherited the county of Pemako from Gapotar. He died. Why did he die? Internal injuries. That's not okay. That was not the deal. The deal was that we would wait until you really like us, we would convert you and with you the county. That's why we got you here. And now you died. How dare you? Okay, so we got Pamako back. But now, well, actually they like us. Not sure how long that's gonna last. Convert faith will probably take forever. Yeah, 128 years. That's not good. That's not good. And we need a new spy master. We also won this battle. we did lose some levies. Right? We didn't lose any champions. But this will be the end of the war. We can enforce our demands. Barbarinchen II becomes our vassal as the Count of Tawang, and Gabutakbon as the Count of Lunche will also be our vassal. Greetings, my liege. Blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. I don't know what you imagined. We're much bigger. Of course we're a greater foe. Anyway, in order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yeah, you should just have surrendered on day one and prevent all this bloodshed. But you wanted to prove yourself for what? So be it. So, since we are in our capital province, we can just disband here. And now look at that. This is the largest our realm has been. This is the largest our realm has been. That is great. I think we might have a claim on mining. Does it have claimants? Claimants 3. We don't. Can we take it anyway? She's the county holder. Okay, liege. Sees the de jure petty king of royal, that of course is 360, but we only want the county, because this doesn't really change what we get. We could go to holy war, but we don't need to. That would probably involve other rulers to call on other rulers of their faith. No, we just want mining. We don't mind that you keep the rest. We really don't. We just need this one county. They are vastly inferior to us. They have no allies. Let's go. Let's go. So, war for mining. We should get a. This is Alon, right? Let's move this. Move rally point to here, here, and we shall raise our armies here, and then go take mining. All right. All right. Yes, but before we go there, we need a new spy master. And we have this guy. He is in our court. He may actually have been a previous spy master. May have been, yes. Right, fired from council. Yes, we did fire him for the guy that died on us. That's just not right. But, well, we have more important matters to take care of first. Yeah, assign him. And now he likes us much more again. How nice. Only problem is that this province in the middle is not of our faith, right? And because of that, they have a tendency to rebel. Currently, they actually like us, right? Plus 14, which is good. But, yeah. And then there is Golag also, which is Shaivism. So they are Hindu. And they don't like us very much. So we need to send over our marshal. No, he is already there. Why doesn't that show up? Oh, because we are not in realms map mode. Okay, he's already there, increasing control. And yeah. Who is the county holder? She is a Shivite. She doesn't like us, so we will need to sway her, and when she likes us, ask her to convert. Right now, that's a very low chance. We don't have a hook on her, so that's another thing we could try. Do intrigue and get hooks on useful people. Alright, we're all set, right? We have a court physician too. So we can go ahead. Alright, here we go. Let's send them here. Because that's where their army is. No? Let's follow them. Our glory is widely known. Yes. Can we just finish this war? You became the culture head of Lomon culture. Great. Alright. So we have the Battle of Gombo. We are definitely going to win that one, even though they're of elite quality. And we're in the Wonder Fest. Okay, whatever. See, we have all these regiments and they have none. Pregnancy! A child is growing in my womb. My husband, Pravo Dreger, will be proud. Great. And our champion became... No, he maimed someone else. Okay. Valuable hostage. We took the ruler prisoner. Okay. And what did I tell you? A faction created against us. A Gaborin should create a faction to restore Shiruk on the monumental throne against you. Shiruk. Okay, we'll look at that later. First, we just won the war with one battle. Because we imprisoned him. So, let's enforce our demands. May your humans rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. And in order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. And we gain mining. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, let's send our guys home. Then they can disband. And mining, yeah, of course they don't like us very much either. So we'll have to send our marshal there and, yes, do something about their faith. Okay. Which means we now have 10 counties, right? We also, I mean, this wasn't a fair fight. We also have somebody who can marry. Our marshal can marry Jampakier. Okay. Greetings, Maiden Wandicholing of Loyal. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your courtier Singya and my daughter Jampa will be joined in holy matrimony. May Siddhartha grant them long life and many children. Excellent. Can we ask her to convert? She will accept. Great. And now she's doing policy. Oh, she also has some prowess, so she wants to fight in our army. Okay. Now for our kingdom we need 500 gold. Okay, so we just need to save up money and hold on to our counties, and we will be good. So we have these 3 petty kingdoms inside our realm. We have the 3 titles. And then we can create the kingdom, and that should give us claims on the other parts, right? That should give us claims on the other parts. Alright, where are our soldiers? They're still there. We need to save money. Okay, so there's a faction against us. No factions here. A liberty faction that wants to lower crown authority. Ah. Okay. They're too weak to send an ultimatum at this point. But that might change. And we have our brother wants Shirub, our other brother, to get the petty kingdom of Wonjul. If you guys just have a little patience, I wouldn't mind giving you that title. Actually, I just want to have the kingdom title above it first. Now, this brother actually likes us, and he isn't really the one that wants to upset us, I think. But this guy, yeah, he is now a drunkard, like his father. It's not gonna end well, I'm telling you. It's not gonna end well. He wants a seat on the council. He is a half-decent marshal. What about this guy? He's kind of old, right? But he just got married. He doesn't have any claims. We might just replace him. He can still be a champion, possibly. Our brother is a champion. He should go fight wars and die. Yeah, I mean, he has the same martial skill. He's a skilled tactician, just like him. So, I think I will give him a seat on my council, and hopefully that will mean he will not rise up against me to install Shirub. Although that's not a given at all. We need a hook on him. Right? We need a hook on him. Alright, let's give him a chance. Rinchen. And give him jobs to do. Senior champion, Rinchen. Force him. Right? Jumpa is the new girl, right? And she doesn't need to be... No, she can just not fight. This one, though... Yeah. To move along. Right? She's also a bit dangerous. And then our Chancellor forbid. And then, yeah, he's a bit dangerous too, right? We can force him to fight. But our armies are so good, we would need to like give him a small regiment and send him to his death, basically, if that's our intent. So, alright. Yeah, we need to get our soldiers home and disband our armies. That's what we need. And we are pregnant again. Right. Okay. Disband. You can go home. And we have more issues. Low counter control, yes, we know. Powerful vassals. Yeah, we can't put them all on the council, especially when they're not that good. Although this guy is a 17. Do we want to keep her? Well, she is pretty good, but there isn't a special reason when there is someone who would make a better diplomat. And that would help getting him on our side. Yeah, why not? Why not? He still doesn't like us very much, but we're working on it, right? Now this woman, nah, I don't want her on my council. Forget it. Forget it. And the foolish guy, why doesn't he die already? Right? He would make a decent marshal, possibly. But we need him there, right? No. No. I just hope he doesn't cause too much trouble before he dies. Yeah, okay. Intrigue. We're not swaying anybody. Okay. We should probably sway region. Or this guy. Right? Yeah. He's our chancellor now. Let's sway him for a little while. Wait a moment. Because that will increase our stress. Seduce, romance. Oh, we don't have to befriend one yet. Yeah, we can create a king. We know, but we can't because we don't have enough money. Call a house, go a pilgrimage, that all costs money. We're in line to inherit titles. Great, give them to me already. And our heir is in line to inherit titles. Same thing. Yeah, somebody can get married. Okay. I'm just thinking, should we sway him or should we seduce him? We should sway this guy. He doesn't look like the kind of guy we want to seduce. But if we would seduce him, would that give us stress? It's also 0%, no success chance. Okay. That's not good. We could imprison him, but that's an act of tyranny. We could modify his feudal contract. I don't think so. Yeah, we should just swing. We'll get stressed, but we have been overwhelmed by stress. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, right? Anything we try, like swaying schemes, will get us more stress. And this has a severe health penalty. We definitely need to do something about that. Who is this? He can marry. Who are you? Our half-brother. Oh, is that one of the guys we imprisoned and then recruited? He would make a good spy master. So let's keep him as backup. This guy's better, so. Oh. So he is of our house, right? He has claims to the petty kingdom of Loyal. And a press claim to the petty kingdom of Monial. Oh, is he the guy that the faction wants to install? No, they want to install Sharub. And okay, this is one of the younger ones. The next one after Sharub. He is ambitious though. So maybe we can talk. Where is that even? That looks like it's far away. Talk. Okay. So we are here, right? That's over there. And County of Scardo. Where are you? Yeah, you're part of that. Okay. Oh, you're actually in Rajputana, which we are set to inherit. Right, we're the primary heir. And she's 75. I mean, how much longer can she survive? If she's hale of body, whole of body, possibly 10 more years. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So this is a possible spouse for him. She has some claims there. It could be useful. County of Thaldot. Mario, that's on the other end, right? Where are you? Oh no, it's not. It's our Rajputana neighbor. They're not very strong. And then there is this. Alright. Where are you? Over there. Now that would be a more useful alliance. Right? I mean, okay, they aren't very strong, but they're close enough and they can come and help us when we wage war over Pala. Right? So this is Srihata. And she's hale. Right? She is hale, she's reckless, jungle stalker, weapon weaver, so she's all kinds of stuff, but possibly a useful person. And she already is a ruler, right? So it would get him out of our court, but give us an alliance, I think. It's a bit. Yeah, I think this looks good. And if we don't do a matrilineal marriage, they will not accept. Okay, well, let's do it. Okay, what other issues did we have? We can declare wars. Yeah, no kidding. We don't really need to though. We have these powerful vassals, yes, and we should take another consort. We have a prisoner that we could take. A brilliant strategist. Possibly. Possibly. He is an unchosen podcast, so we could make him count, right? And then ask him to convert. Okay, then there is a Wangchen. There is a aspiring blade master. Okay, do we have anyone with some good traits? He's a diplomat. Oh, he's a shaman. Yeah, no, that's fine. And there is this guy. But he's family, right? But he has claims on the county of the Virgin. Chance of children, none. Well, but he is a brilliant strategist that could help with educating some children, maybe. We'll take him, okay? We'll take him. And we have another slot for a consort. So we could take Wangchen. Yeah, well, or this guy. How is he exactly related to us? No, that's not what I wanted to see. I want a tree. Right, and we're looking for the cadet branch, right? This one? Yes. Here he is. So that's him. So he is a uncle like thrice removed or something. Anyway, far enough away that we don't really need to worry about that, I think. He's an integral web weaver. And then there's this, he's a greater champion, right? Let's just take him for now. Chance of children, none. I don't know why it says that, because maybe something wrong with him. There's certainly nothing wrong with us, because we're actually pregnant. Okay. So we have the expected number of consorts. What is an issue? Yeah. We are swaying this guy. Okay, and then we need to move on to these two. But we would have a nervous breakdown when we start this. See, mental break, sure to determination. I need time to myself too. So what if I don't come to court for a few days or even a month? Ruling is my prerogative and I will exercise it or leave it at my leisure. See, we're pregnant. I am the Mahila and I do not want to face the courtly hordes. I do not have to. Be gone, all of you. We gain the trait reclusive. If we are still stressed in 5 years, we may suffer another mental break. Our courtiers are forced away, lose opinion of us. A stiff drink solves most problems. We gain the trait drunkard. Tiny health penalty, 20% stress loss. Okay. Or damn your petulant heights, and then we gain even more stress. We gain even more stress, which we can't afford. So I will have to choose reclusive, less diplomacy and stewardship, or drunkard, less stewardship and prowess. Well, we don't care about prowess. The stewardship, yeah, it's gonna cost us money, right? But the diplomacy, that's more of a penalty that we don't want. So I guess we are becoming a drunkard. We don't have much of a choice, right? Because this just gives us more stress. Okay, now we have less stress, but we are a drunkard. Look at that. That looks terrible. And we were so pretty. Anyway, I gladly accept your marriage proposal from the Thakurani Simavsrihata. Excellent. So now they are allied to us. These people. Okay. Now we just need more money. Indulge in drink, let loose and lose some stress. Lose some stress and spend a 150 prestige. Cheers. Yeah, no. We don't have that kind of prestige. We will drop a level. Okay. He finished the increased control in county task. Good. Yes, we need you in, well, mostly in mining. And then in Tawang. Mining, here. Yes, go there. And Tawang is 51, that's really low, yes. We need to do something about our brother. What's happening to our factions? Nothing, they're still there. Yeah. I don't like there wasn't a better choice for dealing with stress. It's a very limited range of choices you get then. It's either you die from stress, you become a drunkard, or a reclusive. Yeah, that would be more like us because we're shy, but we have stuff to deal with. We should be stronger, but yeah, then stress would overwhelm us. Not a good idea. Anyway, my relief is great and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? After my mother? No. After an ancestor. Young Chupsakun. There we go. May you grow Be strong and wise, my daughter, and get some prestige. Great. Now we just need money. Yeah. We know. We know. See, they're expanding. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Similar to us, right? They're losing a war. An independence war. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I hope you win it. I really do. Yes, he did. He's now Thaku Birapala of Dimapur. His military strength is inferior, but he could be useful. He is young, he's married, they don't have children yet, but that could still be to come. Great. Okay. How are we doing here? Yeah, I think we should probably take the befriend scheme. Not sure if that will do anything about my stress, though. Yeah, being a drunkard is not good, but the other option also was not good. Three. What? Yeah. Can you not? We're not. That's not really important, I guess. But yeah, we should be notified of that. More interested in what's happening here in Rajputana. She's 75. She is one-legged now and wounded. Frozen grief. Okay, we can sway Gapo Pekar. Emphasize those shared interests 50-50 or try to maintain subtlety. Could go either way. Let's try this. He sees through my efforts. As if you look kingdom rank around. So if we inherit this, then we become the Queen of Rajputana. Right, it has this, it's Rajputana, and then these lands in Tibet. Great. Yeah, I do hope we can establish the kingdom of Lomon first. Working late again, my lady. My husband peeks over my shoulder, glancing at the documents overflowing my desk. I have some experience with these matters, he tentatively says. Perhaps I could help you gain Prabhu Dujum's trust. Nothing would please me more. We gain 10 stress. Drega becomes my friend. That's our husband, right? I think I can handle him. I get lifestyle experience. I gain stress. Or Prabhupada is not worth the effort. And Drega loses 20 opinion of us. He's insulted. Yeah, but he is not worth the efforts. And we lose a lot of stress. That is good. Right? So now we have much less stress, although our husband likes us a little less. He's insulted. Oh well. A scheme at court. My spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting against my mother Ipupu. The bastard, we must stop the villain behind this. Yeah. We probably should have chosen the other option for the reclusive option instead of the drunkard one. Because we're thinking of switching away from diplomacy, right? Although, there are some good perks in here. I don't know. My cousin Chika was captured by my grandmother. What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah. So now they are still similar to us because they have allies. But they're smaller. And we shall try to make them even smaller. Okay, what do we want? Cause family opinion plus 15, befriend. Our culture has joined the high medieval era. New innovations are available. That is interesting. Multi prestige per dread. No sway scheme power plus 30%. That is nice. Thoughtful is not nice at all because we don't want to give gifts. But this would help us. And this as well. And this. Ooh. Friend scheme. Who are considered family members? These are close family, but family members are that. Is that everybody of our house? How far does it go? Title creation course, is that only for ducal titles or? This is for all titles. Let's go here and find out. We now suddenly have 4,000 soldiers because we gain a lot more levies. getting all those lands together, I guess. Okay. What are we doing here? Progress 47%. Right, and here 54%. We'll just take forever. Okay, we swayed him. We continue our efforts because he's still in a faction against us. Their discontent is too weak. Their military power is getting there, but their discontent isn't, so they're not actually gonna make an ultimatum. Same with this guy. These aren't really threats. Cousin taken prisoner. Okay, that happens. We have too many cousins as it is, so can't keep track of them all. So this isn't really a threat, and we're pregnant. Oh yeah, no, we gave birth to a lovely daughter. Right. And now we're pregnant again. Wait a moment. One of my consorts died. Yeah, and that is something we should get a big message about. Why was I not notified about my consort dying? I don't want either of these 60-something-year-olds. Okay, we need money so we can form the kingdom. Deft diplomacy. My chancellor, Negapopeka, has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Prabhupada of Ningxi is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I really don't care. I don't want to wage any more war with him. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Packard, that was not necessary. This just means that he can attack us. We don't want that. I mean, they're much weaker than us, but still. Alright. We're missing some prestige to claim absolute crown authority. But we would really need to butter up our vassals. We don't get a lot from them, right? We don't get a lot from them. So this is mostly because Pamako is ours, right? And Mineling is ours. And this one not, but Rima is ours. So yeah, it's mostly because we have more holdings. That we get more levies. Okay, yeah, we do want to do something about this. So we can convert them faster. And this one especially. Yeah, we need to butter her up and then ask her to convert. What does she want? She wants a seat on the council. Male dominated. What's male dominated? She's just in the wrong religion. No, all Donipon, all my instead of female rulers. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Our religion has equality. See? It's a very nice religion as far as religions go. What are you complaining about? She's also a drunkard, that helps. Okay, so becoming a drunkard actually helps with gaining opinion with our drunkard vassals. I guess it's a common stress relief measure in our realm. Yeah, she won't convert though, not at present. Well, she might accept actually. But let's wait until that is over 50%. And then we shall try to do the same trick here again. And mining, I guess. Yeah. They don't like us much either. Chukia of Taiwan. Alright. And you did not want to be married? I mean, in such a public position, you should easily be able to find a husband if you wanted to. But maybe you don't want to be in an official relationship. Yeah, something to be said for that position. Alright, let's see what happens. Rich and comes of age, I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult, with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Rinchen, can come to truly understand its uses. He now knows a lot of ways to get what he wants. Most importantly, he is highly aware of the political implications of those wants. He is an intricate web weaver and intelligent, though he is gluttonous and shy. Okay. Some average stats, nothing to write home about. Despite his intelligence, they do grow fast. The thing now, of course, is he is unmarried. Nadula, where are you? That looks like it's far away. Yes. That's far away. This one, right? Nadula. She does look cute. She's a fortune builder. She has good stewardship. Yeah, what do we want for him? Somebody with good stewardship is probably a good idea. Right? But we also want somebody who would give us a potential alliance that is useful. Vasa Legiapo Kuke. And she is Midas touched. Where is this county? There. That is in Kuge. Alright, well that's not entirely too far away. But she is a ruler, right? She has 2 titles, 2 counties that she's ruling over, which would mean our son and primary heir would move out. We don't want a matrilineal marriage for him. Unless we can, like, disinherit him. Disinherit. Remove him from the line of succession. He gains the trait disinherited, he loses opinion. All house members of Lhoyul lose 15 opinion of us. That's not too bad actually, but it does cost a lot of prestige and some renown, which we have quite a bit of. But yeah, the prestige is we will drop down a level. That is quite a bit, right? We could still do that, him and his brother, right, who are of the wrong house. You are now unlanded. Unlanded in Gombo, right? So our alliance is useless. Break betrothal. Why would his family members lose opinion of us just because we're breaking this betrothal? And who are his family members? He is Lhoyul, right? Lhoyul. Cadet branch. 8 living members. Yes, show me the living members. Darn it. Yeah, these. Okay. Lhoyul, vassal. And then there are some unlanded people. Spy master. Yeah, they're all in her court, right? Right. Oh, he finally died. He finally died. The fool of Lhoyul, and his daughter took over. Okay, and she doesn't like us either, but she doesn't hate us as badly as her father did. Okay, and so this is the other part, right? This is our... No? Unmarried. No, this is Monpa. House Monpa. This is House Lhoyul. But we are here, and these are House Lhoyul. What happened to your father? He became spy master there. Yeah, I just want to find out where our ex-husband falls on this tree. Here. Okay, so he is the younger brother of our vassal Lhoyul. And these are our two sons. Right, so they could still inherit Lhoyul? No. Not directly. They do have a claim to Lhoyul. They do have a claim to Lhoyul. Right. Yeah, I just don't want this cadet branch, this house, to get the main kingdom. It was a mistake to not get the matrilineal marriage in the first place. And this is Paro, Dynasty Paro, it's different again. She's unlanded. Okay. Yeah. So we still haven't found a good, no, not matrilineal, a good wife for him. She's comely, intricate webweave, wrathful, fickle, cynical. She has claims to some counties. Where are these counties? They are far away. Okay, Noctu, that's actually not wrong at all. Causing home, that is similar military strength. Right. And Lamo is not her daughter. It is. Here she is. Okay. This is possibly a useful ally, and this is a nice trait to have into our family. Even though I'm considering disinheriting him, but nobody tell him that. She is even a half-decent spy master. Right. And this is Chiefdom of Targil. Yeah, that's further away there. That's not as interesting, and these are just really weak. No, I think we'll go for Lamo. Looks good, although she is not very good in stewardship. That's the downside. If we go for alliance power, Kingdom of Orissa. There, they're far away. County Madapa. Yeah, Makada, sorry. High Chiefdom, which is 40. No thanks. Be the Kingdom of Latok. There, that is actually a useful alliance. They're similar in strength to us, right? The downside is she's only 6, and who knows what will happen between then and now, and what kind of stats she will get. She's getting a martial education. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty decent idea. Except we don't know what kind of stewardships that she will have. If we go by stewardship, intelligent, then this lady is pretty good. Herbalist, intelligent, fortune builder, right? The thing is, she's lowborn. And is he intelligent? Yes, he is. Maybe we should go for that. There is another intelligent lady, but she's a chicken. And she's a fortune builder. And this one is 2. Yeah. And then there is... And she's 45. Can't do that to him. Right, she is comely, but yeah, she could be his grandma, basically. That's quite nice. And she's already 11. She still has a couple of years to go. She's having a stewardship education. And her father is of similar military strength to us because of his allies. Okay. And where is he? Down there. Yeah. So go for this daughter, or which one was it? This one? No. Glatok one. This one. And damn her stats. Mastermind philosopher, not a steward. So she would possibly get a 2 or 3 star education in stewardship if we play as him, and I don't really want to. So, short term, this alliance looks really good. But personally for him, if he'd become a ruler, then having a good steward by his side would definitely be helpful. Son of all skills. There is this girl. Let's pin her for now. Tura. She is an elusive shadow. Trusting, diligent, and sadistic. Who has decent skills? Only average stewardship, but higher intrigue and diplomacy. Though he has higher intrigue too. Books in. Possessed. No, we won't do that. Amazonian. Yes, he is almost twice his age, though. Amazonian, intricate web weaver. And then there is this Shendan Draco. Wild Oat, born out of wedlock, sadistic, ambitious, and diligent. Yeah. So basically we're thinking Tura, right? Because of her overall skills. Or Thingy. Because, well, she is nice and she has decent stewardship, but it's not that much better yet, but it will get better, right? It will get better. Or the daughter of Lato, whoever that was. The youngest one, Scammer, because of a useful alliance. Thinking. Pillars of Shadow. It's also kind of dangerous, right? To get too many intrigue personalities into our court. Stewardship education, yeah. Maybe we should take this one. There is, of course, Pijabe, who is already a fortune builder, who is intelligent and a herbalist, who has 16 stewardship, although she's lowborn. Yeah, let's go for these intelligent babies. Okay, what else do we have? We can declare war, we don't want to. Region can marry, we just arranged the marriage for him. And then we have these two powerful vassals.